because this whole campaign, you know, it's just something that, you know, I was a little afraid, you know, might not work, or you never know, right? Just doing something that's independent from, you know, from this point of view and everything. But I wanted to explain to you a little bit about it, because what it is that the idea about putting the campaign up and by doing this movie this way wasn't, number one, I saw a bunch of people out there were like, well, why doesn't he just finance it and do it himself? That's most likely going to happen, is I'm either going to match that money or maybe even put a little bit more in order to, because the movie, what this is basically is to get you guys in at this level before I go to investors or I invest in it myself. Because, like I said on the Indiegogo site, I wouldn't be able to offer this sort of stuff anywhere else. And also, really, it does give us control, because when you go out to other investors, what they'll do is they'll try to dictate where they want the story to go, how they want the film to look, and all these other things. So it just gives us a little bit more power and control. And, you know, I think it's just also it's a really cool way to, in my opinion, to let people just get exposure on the project itself, because there's a bunch of people in Hollywood that actually, they do it themselves, and they try to actually
trying to
create a brand or do something, and
make it so you can see it.
We're one step ahead of the game now with all these like articles all over Google and people talking about the movie, which is cool, you know, so we could actually brand the name Evil Blessings. So all you're really doing, in a way, it's not just about the money, because the money will be obviously used, and then, you know, you'll be involved, you know, if you decided you want to be in the movie, or you know, from an executive producer standpoint, but you'll just be involved, you know, as a producer, as someone who helped break this movie. So you could go around and tell everybody, no, I was the one who actually believed in that project before anybody else did, and they got involved. So that's a really cool thing as well. But obviously you can tell I'm really excited about this. So, anyways, I just wanted to explain to you guys that it's not that I need the money. You're actually helping me get exposure for the film.
See,
and
idiots.
Helping people talk about it. So it's just going to get out there. Even if there might be some bad articles, you know.
He's so excited.
To make sure that we create a kick-ass movie that everybody will like. And also, too, I was going to act in it as well. Let's just play around on Instagram. So anyways, before I go on to the next subject, is there any questions, anything you guys want to know? You know, anything at all? The themes for the party on the cruise. I don't know what the themes for the party on the cruise were. I remember I had like something that I wanted to play. I can't remember.
Oh Lord!
But we haven't gotten that far yet. We're literally in rehearsals right now for the tour, and you know, just getting our dancing, you know, tightened, getting our you know, our guitar player playing tightened, you know, just things like that. I have like rehearsals tomorrow, so it's gonna be kind of tough. So once we get around there, we'll be on and things kind of get on a rhythm. I'll go ahead and we'll probably start talking about the themes and everything. So that's about the reality show you want to be doing on VH1. Okay, so right now we're in negotiations with VH1 to possibly do this reality show, and they're just one of the companies that are.
I wish it wasn't so blurry for you. It's not for me. Sorry.
You know, we were just decided to see. You know.
Oh, there you go.
Damn you, chat. We just decided to. I'm just seeing somebody's Twitter. We're just deciding to like just test it out and see what's up. You know, I thought it might be a really cool idea to document a wedding and then actually have it. So that could be super cool. Are you coming to Greece for the European tour? I mean, we'd like to come to Greece for the European tour. Hell yeah. I don't know if we are, but I'm hoping. Let's see, what else? Vancouver. Yeah, I love Vancouver. Can't wait. Are you doing a B-book tour? I have no idea. Oh, you mean my book. I am going to be going out and promoting the book that I'm releasing. So, I can't remember when that's going to happen, but I think that's going to be going right after the tour, so it'll be September, roughly, for like 10 days in September. So I'll go up and do, you know, definitely do the Dr. Phil show, do some of the that show, The Doctors. I'll probably go do the Today Show. I think I'm doing that. I'm doing a bunch of different press and media outlets. The cool thing about the book, just to give you a little more insight on the book is it's totally a self-help book. It's not a trash talk book whatsoever. That's not my MO. That's not the kind of person I am. It's got stories in it, things that I've gone through that no one knows. But the stories really are just to kind of give perspective on where I came from and where I am now and how I got through and just a different type of life that I used to live. And that's a really cool thing. I just wanted to tell you guys too that with the movie, I'm trying to get back and answer everybody and thank everybody. I will get to it. You have to pay attention to Twitter. Don't stop me from your timeline. You might miss it because what we're doing is I'm collecting all these emails and then I'm looking at the ones that I've actually thanked and followed, who actually paid for the whatever it was that they deserved to get it, whatever it was, however it was set up. But and then I'll thank you guys, and then I'll get to it. But we have to collect it all, and then I have to look through them all. There was like 900 emails, and I was like, oh my god. So the director I'm working with, we're all basically ciphering through them. Thank you. Love you too, Rebecca. Mexico dates. I had a crazy cool idea. I don't know if it'll work in Mexico, but I was thinking maybe do a performance in front of like the Aztec pyramids in Mexico. So I'm talking to management right now. That might be super cool. What movies started your love of horror movies? My love of horror movies really started with, and honestly, Aliens was a horror movie, in itself. And so I would watch that all the time. Texas Chainsaw, a lot of the gore movies, but then also the psychological movies really got me. I would sit down with my dad, and he would make me watch horror movies all the time. So that was something that really got me into it. But I remember Jason the Friday the 13th. I loved it. I thought that was one of my favorite movies in the world. They are kind of cheesy nowadays, and the 80s type movies, it's really hard to get that and grab that back again. But I think what'll be really cool with this project is that I'll be able to, because one of the things I loved about the old movies from the 80s and like the early 90s and just horror movies in general is the music. And so I'll definitely be able to add my expertise in love of music that I think I'll be able to direct that, and really add to that. Let's see what else we got. What's your t-shirt size? Right now it's like large. Probably gonna get smaller. Where's Nacho? You want me to grab Nacho?
Yes! Yay!
Nacho!
Aww.
Nacho!
Nacho. Aww.
Say hi, Nacho. Really close. Look, say hi.
Hi, Nacho. He's like... He's not too thrilled. I think he was sleeping.
Anyways,
He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go back in your arms to sleep. Oh, See,
favorite
you went
song
back
off
to
the album.
sleep.
Right now, I'm loving Madeline, and I'm also loving Soldier and Make Believe as well.
That is so adorable, sis.
Do you like playing guitar with Brian? Actually, it's a lot of fun playing guitar with Brian right now because we're really learning. It's creating like a cool chemistry, a new common interest that we could share. And guitar is really challenging, so
I have tears in my eyes. This is so
I
cute.
want to just become much better than I've ever been. When you come to Europe and Denmark, hopefully we'll be coming to Europe. I think like really soon. I can't remember when they were talking about it. Europe 28. I know, guys. We're coming to Europe. Why are you sleeping? 90. Marshall in 9 days, man. Shout out. What up, not Marshall? What's up, Mikey boy in Canada? Shout out. So what do we have here? Will not Lauren Nacho be in the movie? I gotta decide whether Nacho's gonna be in the movie. And then Lauren may be in the movie as well. But what we want to accomplish is getting legitimate actors and people who. I mean, I want to be a successful movie, so it's not gonna be. When I did my thing with Dependent, that was great for experience, but I tried to wear a lot of hats, and that was like my student film. So it's like
I'm loving how
the
Nacho just
greatest
crawled
thing
up
in
and
the world.
sleeping on him.
This is going to be a whole other level. It's big, and it has to be great. South American tour dates. I think we're talking sometime around. I can't remember the South American, but within like these next 4 or 5 months. We come to the after parties. Yeah, the after parties. Did you guys know about the after parties? We're setting. We actually created this whole after party thing where instead of you guys having to go to like a club afterwards, we're gonna create our own club at the venue at the show. So you'll be able to go to the after parties there and hang with Kevin, myself, Howie, and Brian. Yes, Brian. What inspired me to do the movie? Well, what happened was, I dabble in create. I basically the thing that I can offer. The thing I can offer to the movie industry is that I have a pretty sick and twisted mind, and I got a lot of just things up here that concepts, and sometimes it just keeps going, sometimes it stops, but I have like these ideas of what I think a great movie could be, and one of the things that I actually created was one of the screenplays that I actually wrote along with my friend Kim Bass, who actually did Kill Speed. What we wrote was a movie that was based around family and almost like a dysfunctional family. And so, and it was based, because I lived part-time in Nashville, it was based in, sort of like a redneck hillbilly environment. Sorry, I mean, I'm just saying it's true. And see, I have Michael Myers as my ringtone. Anyways, so what inspired me was just a lot of my family issues and stuff. And I felt like
really, Nick, put his junk away.
The most sick and twisted redneck family environment. Yes, we'll do another solo CD. Reese loves you. Love you too, Reese. In the movie soundtrack. I had this idea. I swear, I think it'd be cool. I might have to get the licensing for it, but I have this vision of getting putting Rammstein's sauna in there, like the song somewhere. Maybe someone play it on the radio. It would be crazy sick. Shout out Team Europe. What's up, Team Europe? Yeah, Nacho is chill.
Hmm.
Anyways,
I'm trying. Sorry, girls.
He looks a little bit like Jabba the Hutt, doesn't he? He's not really looking. I'm telling you, Ramstein would be crazy. But it's like that, finding certain songs that can sort of emit a mood, you know. That's what I'm thinking. Norway wouldn't mind a shout out. What's that, Norway? The solo tour is done for now. I'm going to start a new project. So. Possibly towards the end, more U.S. dates, definitely. Let's see what else we got. Is Devin Sawa going to be in the movie? I saw you tweeted. I talk to Devin every now and then. I haven't spoken to him about this movie.
Now I'm spamming.
But the thing
Sorry,
about
guys.
it is that I definitely want to cast for the younger 3 or 4 college kids. I want to cast, young, just a younger generation probably for those parts. But, it is cute. So this is us retired. Kevin, that would be fun, actually, for Boston Chaos. That would be fun to actually see if we can get Kevin to sing some of the old. Because This Is Us, I love that album. I think that's a great album. Let's see what else we got. Are you playing with this book in the fan club? Probably. I mean, I don't know. Probably be accessible in the fan club. Crazy paranormal experiences from Nicola. I haven't had any crazy paranormal experiences lately. Maybe I am a ghost, and
I'll just say
maybe
this.
you guys are ghosts as well, and maybe we are in the next life. I don't know yet. Good, huh? Why did it freeze? Happy 25th birthday, Sweet Rush. I think I said that already. I'm not sure. Movie going to be in theaters all over Europe. I think it'd be cool to do the theaters in Europe, to release in Europe. I love Europe. We are coming to Europe for promotion October. We will be in Europe for promotion because we want to be successful back in Europe again. Hello, Simona. Hello, Simona. And your horror movies. Evil Blessings actually was, not just sleeping. October. Did you speak in Spanish? Te amo. That's about it. Yes, Madelaine's going to be in the set list. Yeah. We're just going to make sure that finish up everything before I play you the song. So we have the book. We have get over. I guess that's it right now. But if you can keep spreading the word about the Indiegogo thing, and hopefully you can get that puppy up there even more, some more money going. It's gonna be. I know it's gonna be a successful campaign with you guys. I just think it'd be cool if some of you guys did the day player acting.
I tried, ladies. It's gone really fast, but he loves us in spirit.
And then basically, I would spend that day with you and work with the director as well. So,
okay.
So we did that. Oh, the album, dude. I hope you guys are excited about the new album. 2 more days. This is like.